Hey guys, I'm 28 weeks today, so that's exciting. This update might be a little bit long. I didn't expect it to be because there aren't actually that many changes like physically happening with me, but I do have like a lot of things happening and news going on because I had my glucose test. So I kind of did this like vlog style, so I think I'm going to start out by just jumping right into vlogging. Now I'll put all the clips from like Wednesday and Thursday in, and then at the end I'll come back to kind of update you on what's happening now and do a little bump shot. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I am about to go to a new doctor. It's my dad's primary care doctor, but I guess she specializes in like adjustments for your back and stuff, and I've had a lot of back pain, so I called main care and I called like my regular doctor and had to get a referral and just all this stuff, and hopefully it goes well. So I'm about to go do that, venture out into the snow, because it did snow, not for Christmas, but it is here. And at like 1:40 I have to drink the glucose drink and then go get my blood drawn and go to the midwife's office, but I have low confidence that I'm not going to puke it up or feel really sick, because I already feel kind of weird and gross because you're not supposed to have like carbs and the things I usually eat before you do that test. So I had eggs and bacon, and those are just like, I call them strong taste foods. I like bread and stuff because it's low taste food and doesn't make me feel nauseous. So feeling a little off today and also a little bit sick. I think I have a cold. My throat hurts. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Well, the manipulation went fine. It's like 127 or something now. She said that my hips were like tilted one way and my spine was like tilted the other way, so tried to correct it, and then I have another appointment at the end of January, so fingers crossed that kind of helps with like back pain and hip pain and stuff. It's probably from me sleeping really messed up, but nothing I can really do about that. I try to prop myself up and it just doesn't work that well. So yeah, I'm just at home now, sitting with my cat Bronx, sleeping, and I'm gonna eat some more of these salted pepitas because they have not that many carbs in them and I can't think of anything else to eat. And I'm also got some ham at the deli, and usually I eat like a lot of cookies and a lot of bagels and fruit. I can't have any of those things. There's like literally nothing I can eat. I'm really agitated because I'm so hungry and I don't know, I need food. I'm just gonna snack for a little bit and then I'll update you. I'll probably film myself, I guess, drinking this stuff and tell you how it tastes. It's supposed to taste kind of like orange soda, but not carbonated, obviously. It's 1:39. So I have less than a minute until I need to crack this open and start drinking it. That's what it looks like. It's supposed to taste like orange soda. We'll see. Right. It's 1:40, so now I'm going to drink this. I have 5 minutes. Yeah, it really does taste like just flat orange soda. Also, let's like take a look at the tummy. These stripes just accentuate. 27 weeks and 3 days today. Exciting stuff. Okay, I'm done. And it is 1:45. Okay, we are heading to the hospital now. Gonna go get my blood drawn. It's cold as tits out here. walking into the hospital now. So far, I feel fine. But it's been like half an hour, so we'll see. What, you look pretty today. You put all your makeup on.
I did put on my makeup.
I'll talk to you guys later. So we are leaving the hospital. My blood sugar levels or glucose levels were like 190, which is where the cutoff is. So they're giving me the option to either come back and do the like 3-hour test where you have to drink the drink again, and if you fail 2 of them, then they consider you diabetic and you have to change your diet and check your blood all the time. Or I can just choose to do that regardless if I don't want to take the sugar drink again. So I'm going to decide and then call them tomorrow morning. My decision. Hi guys, it's Thursday. I am literally outside just for the fact of natural lighting. And I lost my voice this morning, so bear with me. But I feel a lot better today. Last night I got really stressed, and I'll post a clip. We went to the grocery store. You might be able to tell that between the time that I found out my results and the grocery store, I cried off like all my makeup. So I'll post that. Say it again. You're not.
I am not going to eat any of this stuff right along with you until Georgie is born.
His name's not George though.
Georgie Porgy.
Yeah.
Georgie Porgy. Put it in pie. None of which we can eat.
We can't eat them. Look at all that candy. Can't eat.
Let's try it.
And I'll be back for you when I'm not pregnant anymore. Okay, so all joking aside about, missing candy and cookies and stuff, I am planning on eating better, having, brown rice, lean meat like chicken, vegetables, fruit, like no cookies, no white bread, or any of that. I think I really was freaking out, and I feel a lot better today. Last night I went home and I messaged this girl that I had already been following on here. Her name is Lauren King, so I'll put her like vlogs and stuff down in the description. This is her second pregnancy with gestational diabetes, so right away I pretty much knew that she would have good advice for me. So she gave me some tips on some good food to eat and reminded me, which is important, that a lot of her friends and a lot of people in general, they fail the first test and they don't fail the second test. So I have decided to take the second test. I called my midwives and scheduled that for Tuesday. So unfortunately, you'll have to wait maybe until the 30-week update to find out if I passed that one. But fingers crossed, send me some good vibes. I think the fact alone that I won't be eating the amount of cookies and stuff that I was eating will be good, because I'll tell you really quickly what I'd eaten the day before the glucose test. I had half a bagel with cream cheese. I went to wait for work at Panera Bread and I had another bagel. I went to work, I had a sleeve of crackers, a slice of spinach pie, a popsicle, like one of those Freezy Pops, some chocolate, a clementine, and then I went to Barnes & Noble after work at like 5:30 or something, and I had another bagel with cream cheese. And then I went home and I had a big potato with a lot of butter and one of those really bad hot dogs that's like unnaturally red. I also had ginger ale with that, which is a lot of sugar, and I had cookies, and I had all the chocolate that was left over from Christmas. So, I mean, taking my glucose like 5 days after Christmas is probably not the best idea. I was eating terribly. So I think just taking away, like just kind of going back to how I normally eat and having way less white bread and way less like sugars, so much chocolate. Hopefully that will help, and hopefully I'll pass the second test. So kind of fingers crossed for that. Alright, so now it is currently Saturday night. So by the time you're watching this, it'll be Sunday and I'll be 28 weeks. Still have my appointment for Tuesday to see if I pass the second glucose test. I was eating like basically how I would be if I am gestationally diabetic. I wasn't eating like, basically I was just eating chicken and vegetables and no sugar or anything. Then we thought about it and we were like, well, that's kind of cheating the system. Like, so if I fail it, then obviously I fail and I have to continue eating that way. But then if I passed it, then how would I know if it was because, like, I can eat kind of normally? Or is it because I've just been eating like crazy, a crazy person, like eating so healthy? Sorry if you can hear my cat. He is like back there being mischievous. I don't even know. But yeah, so we thought about it and we were like, maybe I should be eating for the next couple of days actually food like how I want to normally be eating, because I was eating so unhealthily. I just want to eat like right in the middle of those. So I've been doing that. I'm going to continue doing that for Sunday, all of like today when you're watching, and Monday, and then obviously I'll have to fast and take the test. And if I pass, then I will continue to eat that way, which is kind of like just a normal person, kind of like healthy, but not the extreme of how I would be eating. If I fail it, then I will have to eat very healthy, because I do take it seriously that I want my son to be, you know, okay, and I don't want to have all the complications that you can have when you have gestational diabetes. As far as anything else, I have moved into a different room. I mean, you've seen me film in this room before. This is actually my mom and her boyfriend's room. But we switched rooms because we were talking about, like, where am I going to put the bassinet? Where am I going to put the baby changing table or any of that stuff? There's, like, no room in the downstairs room. So we have switched. I'm in this room now. So I will just cut to a few tiny tour things, and then I'll jump back right into talking to you. Okay, so this is the bassinet that my cat is currently trying to sleep in. I will wash it, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But it's super nice. That's the one my cousin gave me. I think I've shown you before. And it has all these settings for like a nightlight and music and like vibrates and stuff. So that is going to be set up at the end of my bed. And then over here I have the baby changing table. My sister, actually one of them already had this from IKEA. They'd done like an IKEA hack and got a baby changing table, and then they kind of screwed in like a big table on top, I think, and used it in their kitchen to store stuff. So now that they've moved and don't need it anymore, free baby changing table, and I just need to get like a pad, obviously, because this is too hard for the baby. That's pretty much all the stuff I need to update you on for like things I have. I did get a car seat from my cousin Mindy, which is awesome, and a huge bag of clothes, which I couldn't even possibly show you all of. I have a tub of clothes that I got for free from Skoola and other sites, and then I have a whole bag of clothes that my cousin's kids have passed on to me, basically. So that's exciting. Maybe if you want to see a haul of any of that stuff, then just let me know in the comments. Additionally, I did want to mention, I keep forgetting, that a few videos ago I mentioned how I didn't really like my banner, and someone that I follow, and I think follows me because she commented on my video about it, said she could make me a new one, so you might have noticed that I have an awesome one now. I just wanted to thank her, take the time to thank you, Morgan, if you're watching this, and I will put her link in the down bar because she has a little girl, Winter, and she's also pregnant again, so she does some vlogs too. Also, I have been taking Tums a lot. Not a lot. It says you can take like 6 and 24 hours, and I definitely don't. But I take usually one before I go to bed. Sometimes I have to wake up in the middle of the night at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and take another one. And then recently, I've had acid reflux during the day, so I might have to take one during the day. It depends. Now I will just insert the belly shot. So this is from the side. This is from the front, 28 weeks. This is from the side and the front. So I think it's pretty much the same. Though I do admit that I felt really bad pains across my stomach. I think it was Tuesday all day. It felt like he literally grew overnight, and when we would kick here, I let out a cry in front of a customer. So yep, that's the belly. And that's it. So I'll probably talk to you guys in a week or two, but let me know if the vlogging style of this, you know, update really bothered you or not. I just trying to get used to it, and I thought, you know, for the glucose test at least, since I was out and about doing things, not just at home talking to you guys like this, that it would be fun. So let me know in the comments, and I hope you guys are doing good. Bye!